Lauren would always tell me, don't get attached to the boyfriend. Don't get attached. Because we always loved the boyfriend. And not always, Julie says. And then I need to tell you one other thing that happened in her life, and that was a pandemic. We all know how it impacted all of us. Lauren came back to the U.S., and we were wondering what's next. And all of a sudden, she starts talking about Christopher.
Christopher Wayne Simmons. I've prayed and hoped my whole life that I would get to marry a man like you. I've prayed for as long as I can remember for a man to love me like my dad has loved my mom and my family. Someone who is well-rounded, socially adept, a man of prayer, someone who puts me first and is generous towards others. And then, September 22nd, 2020, a man quite literally knocked on my door who, as I would come to find, truly does possess all of these qualities and so much more.
Lauren, today is the day we're getting married. We've been through so much, and through it all you've been so strong. In marriage we will face good times and trials that will be hard that will have to be worked through. But I'm here for it all. I'm here for God to guide our lives together, to serve Him and to serve you. You're everything I could have ever asked for in a partner and so much more. Whatever God has in store for us, I cannot wait to go through it all along your side. I love you.
Marriage is just a very small picture of the love, the sacrifice, and the deep intimacy that we get to experience with Almighty God through a relationship with Jesus Christ. And that is what today is really about. Showing off how awesome God is and His design for us as His followers. Lauren and Christopher's greatest desire for today is that each and every one of you would know Jesus deeply and experience Him with the same relationship that they've found.
Christopher Wayne, you are the greatest answer to any prayer I've ever prayed outside of my salvation. You've set the tone of love for our relationship by loving me like Christ. That said, I want to vow to love you for the rest of my life, however long it may be.
Lauren Elise Higginbotham, I promise to be faithful to you, to have eyes only for you, to admire you, care for you, and protect you. And I also can promise that I can't do any of what I just said without Christ. Nenu, pray nestananu.
Good job.
That's I love you.
Intelligence.
Christopher and Lauren, I now pronounce that you're husband and wife. The world is watching. Now show them what you've got. You may now kiss your bride. It's my honor and privilege to introduce to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Simmons.
Things that I really admire about you, brother. He's always reliable, always there for you. He's a phenomenal karaokeer. I'm actually surprised we didn't have that set up. Maybe he can get on the mic later. This is his wedding,
So they say that you become like the 5 closest people around you. And I'm super lucky that Lauren's been one of the closest 5 in my life, and she's been like a sister to me, and I know she's going to make an incredible wife. Christopher, I guess this is me passing the torch, but I could not be more excited for the two of you and can't wait to cheer on your marriage.
Can we just give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Simmons? Oh my God.